Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. It's also well worth the asking price. When it was $20, I used to give it away when I used to be part of Reddit. This song, really? I'm wondering if this is actually on this playlist, because I don't remember putting it on this playlist. Thank you for the follow, and yes, that appears to be the good purpose. This song is going to ask you to call 911. Just so you know, when the lyrics scream, it's the song. Thank you, Lucky. So in terms of hours spent versus game played, it's just a fantastic investment because the replayability is just off the hook. Oh, the game gets updates regularly, and they're releasing a new version of it next year. As a matter of fact, you can see here in the corner, it's really small. It's version 1.1.100. Yeah. So they increment it by 1 digit every time they do an update. So this version 1.1 has had 100 updates at the rate of whatever it is. They also have a blog called the Factorio Friday Fact that they publish, get this, on Fridays, where they tell you about what they're working on. We have found... Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Ooh, a hype train. Look at that. Thonion. Oh. Remember, Jay, there was a time we were playing on Mucky's multiplayer server, and we were using... The support is so good. We were using a mod, and the mod broke the game. It actually caused a crash. And a couple of people figured out what it was. I hosted a separate server so that Geo. Hey, did you know you're 1-0 online, according to her? Thanks for the hypes, guys. So, Kazi found a way to reproduce the bug, and then a guy named Silent Storm documented that and then posted it in the forums. Now, this is a Saturday at about 2 p.m. U.S. East, and it's a European company, so it's Saturday night over there. Thank you, Useless Pony. Thanks, Etra. So get this. Like 7 p.m. European Standard Time, Silent Storm submits a bug. Less than 2 hours later, one of the developers posts a reply in the forums that says, yeah, okay, we can fix that. It'll be in the next release. On a Saturday fucking night. That's sick, man. I talk for a living. I'm speechless. Yeah, part of their job is actually to be part of the community. Is to be involved in the community. But still, who's writing code on a Saturday night? Factorio, etc. Even if they just noticed it. Oh, I gotta fix TTS someday. Someday. Maybe. Maybe not. So you think about all the software companies they're closed on Saturday. There's nobody working. And here we have, not only were they aware of what happened, they posted a response. Come here, Pax. We're going to load you up with some bacons. Have some bacons. And some sped modules. Alright, Pax, get over there. You're my best friend. I love how using Scooty's armor swap, I can seamlessly switch between, because I have roboports in both of them. So I have two armors. I have what you would call a running armor, and I have what you would call a building armor. Right? And they're very close to each other, except for the power needed to run these personal roboports, which, by the way, yes, that's happened a couple times. Well, Captain True, I am self-employed and I am working 7 days a week. I just don't stream on Tuesdays. I call Tuesdays my day off when it's really not. I'm coding on those days and making playlists and shit. So I use a mod called Scooty's Armor Swap, and what I can do is I just hit a hotkey and it swaps armor. And because I have roboports in both of them, the robots reassign to me without a flaw. And so I can run along, run, and then once I get into where I want to get, I just hit Alt-A, and then I switch to the one that has more power, more recharge rate. And that is how I do that. Let's check this. That's all good. As long as there's no smoke on the water. Oh, wait. Hype train completed level 2. Thank you, everybody. 3 gift sub 700 bits. I don't even know what hype chat is. Ooh, I've received a level 1 hype train emote. Choo choo. Everybody go. Oh, that's great stuff. So for those who are always wondering how many roboports and how many power things to put in a armor, I recommend no more than 2 roboports at any time because they drain your power so quickly. Here's an example. My builder is 4 fusion reactors and 2 roboports. If you put more than 2 roboports, the reach is so far that they spend more time traveling than they do building. And secondly, this setup here, 2-to-1, if I build continuously, I will run out of power. They do not produce enough power to drive these 2 roboports. So, kind of sucks. All right, we're all done here. Another one is complete. Nice-oo. I could put another copper train online. Power armor mark. Faceless, get out of the way! The sunglasses are from a mod. They are perfect dark. They have perfect night glasses. They are part of Afraid of the Dark mod, and they give you nighttime visibility. If it was nighttime, I could take them off and you could see, but without them during the day, you don't notice anything. But with them at night, it basically removes night vision because I'm streaming, and that's one of the reasons I have a lot of lamps and why I do a lot of cleaning up and such. And one of the reasons things are kind of organized and why I try not to use underbelts. Because it's important to me that you be able to see what's going on. If these were all underbelts, like a lot of people do underbelts, okay, you could see what that is. Oh, ad break. Oh, it starts in a minute. Okay. If I ran a whole bunch of underbelts and you were only looking for a brief moment, how are you gonna know what's going on? Like this is an example. I use a lot of underbelts here. Even I can't track what's going, from place to place here. And that sucks. When you look at a design like this one, when I look at that, I know which ones are being used because which belts are you moving. And if one of these starts running thin, I can see that thinness and I can say I'm either over consuming or I'm underproducing. But if all you were doing was looking at a bunch of bots flying by, yeah, good luck with that. And as the viewer, you're only looking at it for a split second compared to what I am. Oops. Well, that didn't work well. All right, so you're all cleaned out. Put back into you everything I don't need. That's trash. Good. The rest of this stuff I kind of want to keep. Did I take your bots? Yes, I did. I'm sorry. Here, don't lose this number. We're in good shape here. This train is working out well. All right, we're gonna head here and just sit. I think, maybe not. I guess not, because I need to unload some stuff. So need to go there. Let's call a few trains back. You come back. You, I don't care. How full are you? You're in good shape. Bum has got. Yeah, you don't use much. King Finnerb. Oh, that's like him. What's Mucky missing? He's got those. So Mucky's full. Yep, Mucky's in good shape. Okay, while you waddle your ass back over there. I'm going to get back to work on this satellite builder. Pharma, I am mildly looking forward to the new train updates. There's the rail updates, which I'm mildly looking forward to. The train updates. Train groups I'm looking forward to. Automatic coloring, that would be nice. Grouping trains together or dynamic destinations, that'll be kind of cool. My trains are generally all the same size with specific destinations. So they're not going to be huge benefits to me because I'm an organized player. Some say a little too much. But to people who play just kind of on the fly and just do things as they go, it's going to be fantastic. I prefer meticulous there, Mr. Horseporn. Hello, Cheese of Truth. Welcome. Oh, I'm out of the things that Lycum has to bring me. 5309. Wow. I'm actually low on belts. How far away are you, you little... on the long downward turn. Yeah, that's dynamic trains are going to be a big deal. I agree with you. So I'm going to redesign this. I'm just going to refactor it a little bit to lay it out differently. Getting a lot of the fluid oil-based things into a single design and trying to have a bit more visual nicety to it. I had to do some hacking. Actually, I don't even want this here anymore. That's the original, and I stopped using it. So this is... So I'm looking at this thinking to myself, how can I get this shifted over? Because you see how this is not vertically aligned with that. I just sort of hacked it in there. But it's not vertically aligned because I wanted this pipe to go straight through, but I don't much care. I don't mind if I have a trough here. But if I take all of this, because this is pretty much pure oil. Oil! And I don't want to run it that close, so I don't want this part. And I live everything off of my power pole grid, so... I may be adding some spacing or something in through here. One online. Had your fill for the day, sir. Thank you very much. How the fuck is it 1 a.m.? Please do follow One Online. Click that little green and black heart. And say welcome. So I was watching him in another tab. It was crazy. He's got all the mods thing. And he also has the AAI vehicles, and it does something I really want to try. Is because it lets you put little trucks on roads. And so if you have little roads, like imagine if I was playing just the European model, right? Just the European world. And I had these roads everywhere. Instead of trains, I could have these tiny cities with roads. Well, it's exciting. I need a towel and a cigarette now. So I don't want to jam that up close like I had. I have no problem running this oil up north a little bit, but I need to get roboports in here because the roboports are going to help me build this thing. You can see here the roboport is off to the side of that power pole. Less than ideal, but it aligns with that stuff. Normally, I do roboports aligned with the power poles. So if those roboports are going to be above it, that's a big deal. But I'm probably also going to put roboports like this. And so there's a guidance. I'll be putting the roboports, in this case, below the power poles because kind of that's what I did here. Although it's not actually lined up with that, but I'll have to suffer. I'm essentially getting the roboports out of my way, which is ideal for me. Yes, you're complaining because you don't have any underbelt. Just give me all of this. Boy, isn't that a job description? Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. One online. I thought something today. The rampant mod that add different kinds of biters. So North America's. I've played rampant on Earth in North America. I think it was just the United States. Rampant fixed is probably a better choice, but it just randomly puts them everywhere. But if there were a way to control where rampant put things, that's a good idea. But it does a pretty good job of. The American biters had nukes, dude. I think I did the whole world. I just started in Alaska because it was safest. Yeah, I did the whole world. Getting into Russia was freaking hard. Getting a toehold in Russia. I'm lucky that Russia had that little dip down on this far east side because I went in there and put power. All right, let's remember to unmute myself. Good. I've overstored things now. I think I'm in good shape here. I can empty this out because I don't think I'm going to be building another. Um. Oh, I left you way out there. Yeah, this oil is good. I don't think I'm building an external water. Yeah, I found with to be honest, with rampant arsenal, it made rampant kind of a moot point. I guess I can start building the red circuits now. Ooh, look at that bot abuse. Yeah, baby. Chase him. Chase him. Chase him. Take away the stuff. And then recharge because they have stuff that you could just wait 2 minutes to take when they get close to base. But no, 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 no. You're bots. You're dumb. You're beyond dumb. You're incomprehensibly dumb. You make stupid look like a compliment. There has never been a dumb as you're dumb. Bots. Alright, I need to feed this some oil, some liquid, and some water. Oh, I see. I stuck that out one further. So this is water. And this is oil. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so that's gonna get me water. That's gonna get me oil. Now, I'm hoping that I'll be able to pull water from a local place and I don't have to train it in. It's gonna get built here. I've clobbered most of the nearby water. The closest straight line water is this. That's a long pump. The next closest is here, but that's probably going to get clobbered by my build. And then the next one is over here, and that might also get clobbered by my build. I've got some here. That's probably likely. Which, by the way, I'm going to get myself distracted. Hey, watch that! So, for something that I was doing, this, I did this with my water. And I think I'm just going to copy and paste that here. So any place that I'm using water, I can consider doing that sort of design. And I know it's water because I've put water on all of these. Now this one is also using water, but its water is way down here. So well, that's not enough. I need 1, 2, 3. One. I can square that off and get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Can't get 2 out of that. That's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a bit challenging because I need 8. Only I hadn't landfilled that. All right, I'll get back to my designs here. That's almost funny. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to put much investment into bots, other than what they've already done. There's only so much you can do without taking away so much UPS, because I don't use bots like many people use bots. And so many people use bots, I don't want to say haphazardly, but heavily. That putting intelligence, air quotes, into bots means that they slow down the game. FSG, welcome back. Mostly quality of life with a Earth focus. So these low density structures, there's no reason. See, I don't. These things need batteries, but that's about it. I really want to keep these together because they're all fluid based. So I've already decided that I'm willing to shift this, have an intermediate adjustment area here. That's quite the tuck right there. Quite the tuck. What are we looking at? This is water coming down, right? Oh, these are off. What is Dino Cutiebutt trying to share? A nice spaced out research facility. It's good looking. I like it. So this is water. Why was I bringing heavy oil down here? I would have never been bringing heavy oil down here, just water. So these were wrong. This goes away. I Can't use this because it's dangerous. I can't use that. So there's Petro. There's Petro. There's Petro. This looks like stuff that was duplicated. Okay. Are we calling this a Petro holder? Yes, we are. So you're going to get your Petro from there, and you're going to be fine. You're going to get your Petro there and your water there. You will also get water here. I'm really tempted to put a water tank right here. Well, so much for that temptation, huh? Ooh, that's the other thing. Oh boy, I got to use the new design here that doesn't use all of these small, medium power poles. Okay, that's a big deal. I forgot about that. Uh-huh. So let's just get rid of all these medium power poles and go from there. That's what's defined up here. So let's grab plastic. I'm fucking hungry. There's plastic. I got 3 of them, right? But in this case, the plastic is going down. So this is a different plastic design because there's 3 of them, because plastic can only usually fit on 2. So if I come over here and look at, what the hell are you complaining about? Pipes? Okay, fine, whatever. If I come and look at my plastic design here, I can only do 2. Because once beacons are added to plastic, it saturates the belt at 2. This build, let me add some more pipe and under pipe here. Keep these guys working. Wait a minute. No. I need chests and power poles. I am not low on... Yes, I am low on power poles. Well, well, well. Alright, bum. Get out of here. No, really. Get out. This mouse is failing me. Chests. Power pole lamps. Go on. So, where did it get this song from? It's not on my playlist, and I have that special DJ turned off. So it's playing a song. This is Spotify. Playing a song called Parallel from a group called Overwork and Pilot. Neither one of which are in my playlist. Yeah, but I didn't keep it in all of them. I didn't import everything that's in there. See, yes, it is in yours. But it's not in my streaming playlist. In my streaming playlist is what's being played. That is frustrating. I don't want this app playing music outside of my list. Bad Spotify. Kind of funny, there's all these instructions on how to import a playlist into Spotify, and none of them work because Spotify updated the UI. All right, so this plastic is a challenge because what am I doing here? I'm doing a half belt export. I'm doing a I'm pulling 3 belts out. I'm pulling 2 belts out of each one. That's some tricky stuff. Not a fan of that. There is no space for me to do that. Anything else, though. So I think I'm just going to have to accept that that's what I'm doing. These are basically upside down. For me to fix that, I would have to rotate these, which I could do. That way I'd use a standard setup. Let's go re-engineer. Oh, wait a minute. Don't put it there. So what I'm doing here is I need 6 solid fuel and 10 rocket fuel. Doesn't lay out very well. So that's 3, and that's 3. So that would be the 6, right? No, it's 6 each. It's 5 each. So 10, oh, geez, wrong button. Do. So that's 10. And that's 6. Now, can I make this a bit better / more compact? That's not how this looks now. So I want to use my standard designs. And if I do that, that goes like that. And then I want all of this to come down and go on to this, which interestingly enough, I kind of was doing right there in order to support what I had there. So I could just put those there and forget about that. Now it'd be nice if I could shift that over, but I don't see a way to do that. I had a little bit of trouble getting these to play well with each other. That's the light oil that would feed all of this. So I'll clear all that out. That fits nicely. Still kind of bonkers that I can't fit this right here. Be nice if I could, but in order to do that, I'd have to turn things sideways and all that other stuff, and it wouldn't flow very well. I mean, I could feed these down, some of these, but that really creates awkwardness with being drawn in two different directions. Possibility of underfeed. I don't like that either. It does eliminate this little ugly mess down there, so. Wow, that's some complicated shite.